Bienvenue, mon amis. Welcome, friends, to Nine's Corner. It is that time again for our weekly vibes for love, money, and advice. So, as per usual, take time, think about it. What number are you going to choose this week that's going to give you the advice, the knowledge that you need? Think about it intuitively. And while you're doing that, you could take a few minutes to think about your number selection while you watch a little video of somebody who came and tried to join me for Nine's Corner. So I happened to catch them on the recording. So I'll put some music behind that. You guys watch it and choose what number speaks to you this week. 1, 2, or 3. You've chosen group 1. When it comes to love, we got judgment. Be very, very careful about being too hard on the people around you, judging them too harshly, maybe expecting more of them, especially if you're somebody who really expects a lot of themselves, you expect a lot of others. So be careful about the external judgment that you'll have towards family and friends and your loved ones. And also be careful about judging yourself. Sometimes judgment doesn't have to be about the judgment of others. It could be judging yourself based on others. So for this week, when it comes to love, be kind. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to your loved ones. Just be kind this week. When it comes to money, we have the 4 of Pentacles. So if you're planning on trying to spend money to buy something this week, don't. Just hold on to your money. There's no reason to be spending it this week. This is a week where, unless it's a household bill that you have to pay, this is telling me this week, hold on to your pennies. If you're thinking about going, I'm just gonna throw caution to the wind and buy that expensive fill in the blank, don't. This week, hold on to your coinage. You'll be fine. It's just 1 week. When it comes to advice, we got the devil. Okay. So it's really, really important for you not to make any rash decisions. When the devil shows up, it means that you can be brought into a negative thinking situation. And when the devil's there, your negative thoughts turn into energy, and your energy turns into those negative things. So it's really important for you to realize that when you're trying to figure out something about a negative situation, you're putting all your energy into that negative situation. And where thoughts go, energy flows. So my advice for you this week is don't make any rash decisions, because you will be at a loss. If you are having any issues with drug or alcohol abuse, or gambling or anything of that nature, where you feel like you've been spending a little bit too much money, you just need to back off. Everything in moderation. And don't forget, where your thoughts go, energy go. So think positive thoughts. So I was about to be finished then. All right, let's have a look and see. What card are we going to pick this week for your angel? Oh, that just flew out of there. So I think we're just going to use that one. This is your angel card. It just flew literally out of the deck. So this is the answer to the question that you have. What question do you have? What would you like to know that's on a personal level for you to know about, and you just want some guidance and an answer? And your answer is yes. Oh, no, hold on now. I'm pretty sure when we read yes, it's going to say yes, but you can pick another card or something to that effect. Is that not the case? Let's learn this together. Yes, the answer to your question is yes. If you want more details, reply to your inquiry. You can ask additional questions and pull more cards. So I'm going to do that for you. We're going to pull one more card. So yes, and it's supported by opportunity. Oh, sorry, you couldn't see that. Opportunity. Let's have a look at opportunity. I don't remember ever having that one before. As she's trying to LMNOP. Okay. Opportunity. Positive growth and expansion is on the horizon for you. The opportunity may bring with it inspiration and insight, or it could be the chance you've been waiting for to take action on ideas you already have. You may be seeking to manifest the change to create changes in your career, buy or sell a home, or bring romance into your life. Whatever your desires, your angels are about to open a door of possibilities to you. Step right through. So you have chosen group 2. When it comes to love, we have temperance. Temperance is all about balancing out. Sometimes you have to be the giver and sometimes you have to be the receiver. So this week it may be a case of you having to rely on your loved ones, your friends to kind of balance out, whether it be your physical life, needing help to pick up the kids or drop something off or pick something up at the groceries. Or it could be, hey, I'm going through a really emotional time. Can we have some time on the phone together? And this is going to be a give and take. There's going to be some that are going to be needing you and some that are going to be taking from you, but it'll all balance out in the end. So expect some, late night phone conversations with your friends. When it comes to money, we have the Queen of Swords. Something's up, guys. When the Queen of Swords shows up, you have to check all your payments. Anybody who's owing you money, check. If they haven't paid you, it is time to take action and call them out for it. If, and that could be rent or, paying their cell phone bill, whatever that means to you. But at the same time, it could also mean that when it comes to work and things of that nature, things are really at a standstill, and you may have to look at somebody in your work environment or something in your work environment that no longer works for you or serves you, and you have to cut them off. So this could be an actual employee or somebody you thought was a friend at work, and then you realize they're a backstabber, so you just kind of got to cut them out. Or it could be that you realize that the job that you're currently working at is not working for you, and you want to change jobs, do similar, but use your mind more, go into a new career opportunity, possibly. So when it comes to advice, you got the Two of Wands. So I am telling you, if you're looking for a job opportunity or looking to, change your work, go back to school, anything of that nature, this is the time that says, hey, an offer's about to be presented. If you're looking for a job, the job's going to be offered this week. If you're looking at what you want to do down the road, this card is saying, you know what, as advice, I would tell you, don't settle. Your ships are ready to come in. Your manifestation of your dreams is already there waiting for you. All you have to do is reach out and take it. So this is saying, don't sell yourself short. Do not make yourself less of a priority. Make yourself number one and go with what you love. Don't settle for anything less. There is something so much better on the horizon for you. Did you notice that I became frozen for the last sentence? I'm lucky I caught it. All right, so let's look at your angel answer. What question would you like to have the answer to? What would you like your angels to tell you about whatever it is that's on your mind and you need some guidance for that personal question you have? Ask your angels. Ask your angels. Your angels are always with you. However, you must ask them for assistance in order for them to provide you with the help you're seeking, because heaven respects your free will choices. State your question to the angels clearly. You can do so either out loud or silently in your mind. Your angels will instantly help you according to divine will. Your angels may also have a special message for you about the situation you're asking about. Sit quietly in a peaceful place, indoors or out in nature, and ask for advice and guidance. Notice what messages come to you. It's possible the answers will come to you through your feelings, hearing, or sight, or perhaps you will just know the answer. You can also ask the angels for signs during the day to guide you into the right path. Well, I think that's advice that everybody should do that. If we got more in tune with ourselves, right? Oh, that's awesome, guys. You've chosen group 3. So when it comes to love, we have the 6 of Swords. So there's probably some issues within your relationship. There's a feeling here of not being settled or settling. Let me explain. For some, you may be after having some, changes within your relationships, whether it be work or home or health. Something has changed that relationship, and it has been difficult, but it's going to get easier as time goes on. For some, your relationship is a give and take, and we tend to look at it and go, well, the majority of the time I'm happy. If I can say I'm happy 70 to 80% of the time, then, I've done really well. This is saying, no, you're settling. For some, you've chose 50%, and now you're within yourself kind of going, how did I get here? Do I want this? How do I keep this? Because there's all this good on this side, but then there's those times that you have your con list, and that con list makes you feel guilty as though you're doing something wrong when it's the circumstances around you. So, give yourself a break. If you're looking at life and you want to go from this time of tension where you don't feel like life is easy to relationships that are more proactive, relationships that work for you, then you may have to look at settling or becoming settled. You either say, okay, you know what, my bed is made, but I'm going to make the best of it. Or you say, my bed is made, and you're left either feeling sad or you're left figuring out a new way to move on in your relationships. When it comes to money, we have the 10 of Swords. So if you've been having money issues, I love this card. I say that about every card. I love, I hate, I this, I that. But look at the 10 of Swords. When you look at the 10 of Swords, even though it's a card of complete ruin at times, when you look at it when it comes to money, you can see the yellow, the sun, the brightness coming up. You are at the end of your financial issue. So if you've been having a rough time financially, if you've been feeling like you just can't keep your head above water, don't worry about it. You are going to be okay. Your finances are going to straighten out and get better than they were. And for some, this could actually be like literally getting a bonus. Yay. So for advice, we have the Hermit. That is so like, I just love it. I love it. I love it. The Hermit is all about you don't have the answers. You don't know the future. And as much as we want to, we have free will. We have all these things that make it interesting. That's what keeps life interesting. So realizing that you don't have all the answers, don't judge yourself, your situation too harshly. Let there be room for you to have your own light, to have your own time, to have your own self-care, and to figure out what you want. And sometimes that could be a case of having to change your situation, taking yourself out of it, literally, and having some solitude time. Or it could be a case of saying, you know what? I need to look at this situation and improve my situation, realizing that I've put the barriers up. I've got my own issues that I have to work through. So don't give up easily. Don't take it out on the people around you. This is saying take time with Source. Take time with whatever it is that you believe in that gives you health and help and gives you guidance. Because you need to be within yourself. Be humble. Be humble and don't make take some time to think about where you are. So let's look at the angel answers and find out what is your question this week that you would like to have an answer to and have some guidance with. Do you have your question? Have a look. Oops, sorry. We have wait. Wait 1 second, please. Your situation is going to require a little patience. Your angels are not saying no, but they are saying not yet. Sometimes heaven needs a little extra time to make all the pieces fall perfectly into place. What you're asking may have an effect on the lives of others. When that occurs, it can take additional preparation to make sure that everyone's needs are seen to. Be patient so that all those who are involved can have the experience they're meant to have. You know, I love the angel answers. I mean, you could literally just read each card and take it and go, let's learn from this. Let's live our lives according to this. I just love them. And I love the way that you know, you can take this separately for the question that you've asked, but you could literally take this and it kind of aligns with the energy of the number. Do you know what I mean? Like this is group 3 and the way that the answers came out with the Hermit, and then it's like a wait, and I said wait. I just love it. It's just amazing. The connections. It happens. It works. It is real. Alrighty, my friends. So that is our reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some positive energy, positive thoughts, positive things going on in your life. And if you don't, I hope you got some answers here, or at least some advice going forward. As always, we have our unity candle for each and every one of us. And until the next time we chat, I bid you adieu. Cheerio.